Well, good evening. About 7:30. Took the Italian for a little bit of sushi. And then we went to did a little grocery shopping. Walmart. It's the only place around here, really. Anyways, I'm in the studio. Hazelnut. No, that's like maybe only my third cup of coffee today, so I don't mind having that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, we are working. I'm gonna turn this light out. I'm gonna do a little bit of production work here. Let you watch that. Okay, can you see what's going on there? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I've already treated this. Not treated, like treating the goats with maybe dewormer. I've already put the methyl hydrate and the boric acid. Boric acid is a powder. It's a white fine powder and it becomes a flux. Okay. I don't like that one. It's a little too pointy for my pointed work. Right, here we go. Look at this. There we go. See, you have certain tongs for certain jobs. Maybe line up a couple of these, make sure they're the right way, right? Because you want to put this slightly, to the top. We move that to the side for the time being. Did I tell you that coffee was good? You don't need like 40, you don't need a whole liter, you know what I mean, of silver solder. You just need, silver solder's got a great tensile strength. Right? And if you've not moved, when it's setting up, created some sort of internal stress. Watch me melt my fucking phone. Oh, excuse me. Ow. Well, those are starting to get hot now. I keep preaching not to touch stuff like that, and then there I'm touching it. Of course, some of you are going to say, why didn't I just lay them all out at once? Well, you're right. Maybe I should have. You can always daydream about that later. Remember, my videos are for entertainment. Not for, they're not a replacement for actual real education, right? Are you watching what I'm doing? Okay, I'm going to run it for 10 minutes. Probably think so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10 of them done. Remember, each one takes, you know, like you gotta set up the waxes. You gotta spend, you know, 10 minutes with each wax. Then you get the investing and the casting and the burn out cycle and all that, and then cutting off the sprues, another 10 minutes for each piece, and then soldering on another 2 or 3 minutes for each piece, and then into that and cleaning. So, and then, you know, there's $20 worth of materials there by the time you do torch and everything else, and the files and the sandpaper and the discs and everything like that. So you better figure out your costs. If somebody wants 20 of them, maybe you're going to sharpen your pencil, right? Especially when they're getting a few other things done. So, you know, you need to, and I can't teach you what the right number is in 5 minutes. Because the labor rates may be different in your country or your part of the country. Around here in BC, I mean, I couldn't get a qualified goldsmith to work for $30 an hour. I could get a repair guy to sit at the bench maybe for $30 an hour. But those guys were getting real few and far between. Oh, sorry, guys. Those guys were getting real few and far between. And if the pin ain't turned the right way for you to pick it up, don't panic. I'll show you a trick, right? You wrote. Huh. You turn these in your hand. Okay, so that one needs to be turned that way. You pick it up and then turn your hand back. And if you start with this one, the one closest to you, and your torch is angled out that way, it's going to heat the other pieces up. Okay, I'm just about done. Okay, last one. Okay, let's get a couple. Okay, I wanted to get them soldered up tonight because I want to put them into the burnishing tumbler, not the burnishing tumbler, a slow tumbler for overnight. So it'll have the stainless steel shot in it, and there's several different shapes of shot in it. And I'll show that in my next video when I take them out. I'll show them now. No, no, you've seen what they look like. You know what they look like, and I'm just going to turn the video off now. And, you know, let's dig one out. Well, let's dig one out. Okay, so that's sanded and the back put on. See how it's a little bit higher on the MC side? So when you only put one on there, through gravity, the larger parts will want to always hang down. Okay, that's my thinking on it, which is okay. Anyway, so this just needs to be polished now, and I think these are just plain silver, so they'll be nice. Yep. So I'm going to put these in the. I'm going to pull them all out of there. I might just take a little bit of a sandpaper and just take on each one of them and take the nasty point off of it. Because when they go around in the tumbler, they have a tendency to scrape each other, and they're going to get these little tiny divots from this. But if it's that sharp spot's taken off of the stainless steel is stronger, it's harder than the silver, and the silver can get scratched by that. But if you take that little sharp edge off. Okay, you guys, have your coffee. Don't drink too much coffee. Oh, that's that Tassimo hazelnut. Okay, did you call a buddy today? Were you kind to your animals? I'm deworming one of my, I picked one of my goats as a test subject. I'm deworming them, and well, I've looked it up. It's fensabensanol or something like that. It's meant for goats at a 5 milligram level. So I'm dialing that in. You know, you learn things as you go. My goats are just great. I hear one or two of you really enjoy Pippy and Tippy. They're in the house. Q-Tip, as somebody called them. they watch they watch these programs to see Q-Tip. He watches these with his daughter, and I think that was just so great that he told me that today. Try to make it fun and enjoyable. So anyways, you guys, that's basically what I do. I'm a jewelry nut. Okay.